good, YouTube? It's chest day, chest and shoulders. I would say one of my favorite days, I guess. I don't know, my favorite muscle is a trap, so that's part of your shoulder and your back, technically. Yeah, one of my favorite days, tomorrow's leg day. Last day with the beard, I gotta shave tomorrow, gotta go back to work tomorrow. Nice little week-long beard. You know, I wish you could have beards, but that's okay. I'll have one eventually, one day. Nothing's permanent. You know, everything's temporary. You know, it takes a real deep dive in your mind to really understand that concept. Everything is temporary. And I feel like that's what makes everything like so beautiful, you know, about life is that, you know, there's so much you can experience. There's so many things you can do. I don't know. I'm fucking dumb, but I'm not really a philosopher, you know. Nothing's permanent, you know. Nothing's permanent. Every single thing in life is temporary because you fucking die. It's important to understand what you have in life and what you can accomplish and what your goals are and what outcomes you want, you know, because I don't want to be 75 years old in a wheelchair, like wheeling myself around and thinking I wish I pushed myself harder. You know, I want to push myself as much as I can every single day, that when I get to that point, I'm going to be able to just look back and be like, yeah, I did everything I fucking could, and I pushed myself to the absolute fucking max. I don't know if any of that shit made sense, but I'm fucking hungry, so I'm gonna eat this shit and chill for like an hour, let it digest, and then I'm gonna go hit chest and shoulders. So I will see you guys in the gym shortly. Peace. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Just got to the gym. You know, someone doesn't like to put their weights away. Wonder who that was, you know? They put one of them away. That's a good start, I guess. I'm going to warm up, and then we'll jump into the working sets and get in there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Barbell bench. Doing higher reps today. I'm going to try to go 8 to 12. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hear those weights fucking jingling? That's fucking music to my ears.
Hey, I just wanted to call and say that I love you a lot and I miss you. Please get home safe. I'll do the same. And call me when you wake up in the morning. Bye.
I really don't.
Gotta let those weights sing. Sing me a lullaby. Put me to bed. I remember the first time I benched 225. I think I was 15. My dad was spotting me. Still got the video. Now I'm repping this shit.
Know what to say now. Guess I'll just be honest. You know, I kind of felt pretty alone a lot of my life, and I don't know, it just seems like the past few years it's been pretty bad. Like really tonight it's pretty, kind of gets me in the night. Pushed away a lot of my friends. And I felt like there was so many things wrong with me just with all the stuff that's up in my head that it's kind of better.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Last set.
Push them away sometimes. You know, there's a lot of things I regret saying to them that I know I was in the wrong, and I wish I wouldn't have done it.
I was alone with this girl, and I remember the way she looked at me, and she gave me this big hug, and I don't know why that specific moment stuck with me so much. I was so excited that, like, I was getting one step closer, potentially, to getting close to that dream of, like, the house, the family. It kind of fucked me up, that I remember genuinely crying my heart out to her, begging for her, and there was one thing that she said, and I'll never forget this, is that she didn't want to see, like, a life with someone like me.
If you think your life is falling apart, it's not falling apart.
Alright, I'm gonna do another set because I only got 6. Just gonna do as many as I can. Whatever's left in the tank.
It's actually sometimes falling in place. Because there were times where in life I thought, man, you know, what is there to live for? But I held on. You know?
Let's talk about 5% mentality. 5% mentality basically is
Dumbbell incline dumbbell, same shit.
to reach his goals. There's so much in life And there's so many things to accomplish and to think outside the box. And be willing to do whatever it takes in every aspect to be the best you can be.
How hard can you go? And that's not something that you necessarily have to compare to anyone else. Right? Somebody who's been working at it forever can obviously go pretty freaking hard. But the point isn't to go as hard as everybody else. It's to go harder than you have before, right? So just try to keep that mentality. Because if you start thinking about like temporary positions, who has more gains, who's further ahead of me, that's gonna throw you off. It's just gonna fucking, tear you down, right? Comparison is certainly the thief of joy, unless you're comparing yourself to yourself in the past.
Shit does not happen overnight, okay? Sometimes you just gotta fall down that path of, holy fuck, I don't wanna do anything, I look like shit, I'm a lazy piece of shit. To really get your mind right again, to be like, dude, I gotta stop eating, and I gotta train hard as fuck, I gotta keep eating to get these gains.
All right, last set.
Time. I know there's people expecting me to be great. And that does add pressure, for sure. But I thrive off the pressure. I speak it into existence because if you believe in yourself and you are really confident in yourself, who gives a shit what anyone has to say? Really, who cares? Believe in yourself and your goals, block all the bullshit out, put your headphones on, and go to work. It's pretty much like I live like how Jacob.
My chest is already pumped up, man. It's good. I'm gonna be doing decline push-ups off the bench. I'm gonna throw this 25 on my back. Usually I have a buddy or something throw the weight on my back, but it's fucking 8 o'clock at night and nobody's in here, you gotta rely on yourself, man. Just like that, baby.
Live, I basically purposely make myself live in a fucking box.
Close your eyes, go back to when you were a kid. Or close your eyes right now. Are you the kid hero right now? The kid inside of you, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever age you are, when you were a kid. Big dreams, big aspirations. Anything's possible. Every window's wide open to you.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, homie.
Or do you still believe it? If you now as an adult turn back to the kid at 8 years old, the same person, is that kid proud of you? Is that kid saying, that's who I want to be? If not, open your eyes and fix the motherfucker. Move the weight, just move the weight. Come on, you can move it, yes, come on. Show me again, show me. All the way up, keep going, up, come on, up. Baby reps, baby reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, David. Move it more. Move it more. Don't let me do it. Help me. Help me. Come on. Harder. Harder. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push me. Push me. Push me. Now. Good job. I had a line in a movie one time. This movie, in my last line.
Cable flies.
Stand up on the squat rack and I just finished a set. I looked down at the guy on the floor and I said, welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live. Okay? It's true. 35 years ago, the same machine. Yeah, make it a t-shirt. Welcome to the pain zone is where we live. So, it's about, in bodybuilding, you can't think about the money. You gotta think about the heart, the passion, the love, the commitment.
Check out the pump. I got a pretty big chest pump, buddy. Double D's.
And the energy you're willing to put into it, that close to death, you're willing to die to get it. When you give it that much, the side effect is standing on stage and having the audience, having 5 or 10,000 people go, yes! I would train 25 more nights, 25 more years for one more night. Forget about the money, okay? But you know something? Money is a nice side effect of doing that. That's what every great sportman, every great athlete is able.
Oh, I think the bulk's working because the abs are going away. It's okay. Fuck abs.
Entertain. The money doesn't come because they were looking at the money. They come because they're looking at the goal of achieving something nobody else did. To boldly go where no one else dared to. That is fun. That's bodybuilding. That's where it always will be. That's what it always has been. And people forgot.
Every time you go in the gym, every fucking speck of sweat, every speck of blood, every speck of fucking mental integrity, every single time that you come in here, you give 110%. If you're not giving 110% and you're only giving it 99, you got one more to give. If you're giving it 100%, you're not at your fucking limit, because nobody tells you how much you can put in and how much you can't. So you put in 110%, so every fucking person watching can undoubtedly see you and your fucking truth and how fucking hard you work.
You have doubts? Fuck yeah, I have doubts. What do you think, man? You know what I mean? Yeah, I have fucking doubts. Everybody does. When you're doing something good in life, when you're doing something you're trying to surpass everything
You already know. Side raises. Get those big shoulders.
else and do something that's meaningful, fuck yeah, you're gonna have doubts.
I want to talk to you about the center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I would always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing, entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, degree, you still question, is this my purpose?
Dig deep down and ask yourself, who do you want to be?
You can achieve anything you want. I don't feel there's limitations. If you have a dream, there's nothing that can hold you back. It's just whoever has the most effort to step forward and pursue those dreams and truly believe that you can make it to the top. A lot of people are too scared to actually take that initiative and move forward.
Champion mentality. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to the light that I have. Entering hell blindly with no promise of what's on the other end is one thing, but getting to paradise and then choosing to turn back around into hell, that's insanity.
You know, there's countless stories out there of people that hit failure over and over again.
Chest and shoulders done. And go home, eat, edit the video, and then I'll upload. No, just missing out on my kid growing up. I don't fucking wish this pain upon anyone. Alright, YouTube, well, see you in the next video for leg day.
But I promise you that